My name is Casey Hill. I am the head coach of the Santa Cruz Warriors. The number one mistake that a player would make at a tryout, in my opinion, would be, there's a lot. But I think the biggest one would be to come in thinking he's already made the team. A guy who is a very good player, or if you're not very good and you think you've already made the team, then that's even worse. But if a guy comes in and he knows he's got the spot, he's just kind of showing up as a formality and treats it like that, it's a bad sign. It's a bad sign, it's a bad message that you're sending to your coaches and to your teammates, your potential teammates. I think it's very important to walk into a tryout with the attitude that I'm starting at the same level as everybody else here. And it's my job to work hard, show the effort that I need to, and to earn a spot instead of act like I've earned a spot. Entitlement, exactly. First and foremost, conditioning is probably the most important thing, just in terms of how you approach a tryout, because tryouts are typically very high intensity, lots of energy is being given towards the drills you're doing and things like that, and the nervous energy that you have will take probably about 40% of the energy you have stored up for the entire day in the first 10 minutes. So conditioning is very, very important. And the amount of effort that you give obviously kind of coincides with your conditioning. But if you can show effort in a moment where you're tired or you're winded, that helps. No, the better player most likely gets the spot, but if the better player has personal issues or is a bad person or has a bad attitude, there's no room for that. In today's world, in today's basketball world, there are so many more basketball players available that a bad attitude can be moved off the team, and you can bring someone in that could maybe bring to the table what you do on a talent level, but also be a vast improvement in terms of attitude. So if you're a good player, have a good attitude too. I think coachability is the ability to listen, take teaching and apply it to whatever you're asked to apply it to. So if I see that a player's shot isn't quite there fundamentally or technique-wise, and I go up to him and I talk to him, I say, look, you need to get your elbow in, you need to cock your wrist on your shot, that kind of stuff. And if they listen and they try it, in my opinion, that's coachability. And I think the guys that believe that they're already a finished product and they don't need coaching are the guys that really kind of put an umbrella on themselves and they can't grow. So I think coachability, along with all the other attributes to being a good player, teammate, is huge. The qualities that we look for in tryouts are, first and foremost, if you don't make the team, my advice to you would be, when you're talking to a guy that's not getting much playing time and he wants more, I think that the most important thing for them to understand is that at our tryouts, really what we do is we kind of throw them into the fire early.
The keys, I think, to being a point guard is
This move goes by many names: the floater, the teardrop, the runner, and even sometimes the giant killer.